Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the new Gym 2 Maria Shield Company, which is part of the token packs that are currently up on the PlayStation Store. As with all the previous token packs, you're going to have to actually go to the like add-ons page on the PlayStation Store to find this. It's not going to show up in the in-game menu. I have no idea why they do that way, but yeah, token pack suits have never shown up in game, and I don't know why. But it's an interesting one. It is a 300 General. It has its own version of the Gym Rifle. Listed here as the Gym Machine Gun. Does pretty good damage, good rate of fire, etc. And I swear I just saw a charging reticle, and I'm not sure what that was about. If I... Okay, no, that's right. That's just the... to let you know that the longer you hold down the fire button, the less accurate it becomes. Also has a Sturmfaust that readies up and reloads very quickly, which went right by, unfortunately. Has the has one of the two-part downswings like that, the cross-slash type deals that are really nice. Does not, however, have a dodge roll. What it has in... oh yeah, and the neutral is a stab, which, you know, takes a little bit of getting used to, because I was expecting the default Federation neutral attack. But the face hider skill means that you can see enemy mobile suits that are standing still on radar, so you can't use that if one of those is in the match, you can't use that to drop off radar. And also it negates the jamming effect of some attacks and skills. So I think specifically, well, the radar interference, I should say. So yeah, I think things like the heat rods and things like that that temporarily disrupt your radar will not do that with this. But yeah, it's an interesting beast, and I'm enjoying using it. Almost got that Ag-Eye if I can just get a couple more shots off, and I did. But yeah, I think midway through this round, which is like the second one I've played with it so far, you can see me figuring out, oh yeah, I need to be using that Sturmfaust more because, yeah, it readies up ridiculously quickly. It pretty much, you can you know, empty the magazine on your rifle and then go back to the Sturmfaust, generally. So, and I always miss that jump, and I'm not sure why I keep trying to make it. But yeah, it's neat. It's nothing I'd say, you know, you can't live without if you want to wait for it to ultimately come to the game like all the other token pack MS have. You know, this will be available within the game probably as some kind of limited mission eventually. Figure next year sometime probably. But yeah, all the token packs do end up in the game, so you know, don't worry about the fear of missing out here. You'll have another chance. But yeah, it's not bad though. It's like I said, definitely an interesting suit to use, and I'm enjoying it. So at the moment, it's the only actually new thing I've gotten during the anniversary event. I've gotten, you know, higher levels of things I already had. Makuve's Goof Dom Nomadis from the limited missions, and, you know, a few other things from the few roles I've done. I'm kind of holding out to see what the second new, you know, step up is, probably at the end of the anniversary. I can't say that for sure. That's my guess. But yeah, um, it's a decent suit. I've enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm hoping to use it some more. It's a good 300. I have a feeling with that nice blank faceplate, it's probably going to make for you know, good requests for certain things in the future too. So, but we will see. But yeah, I did get the higher levels of the Makuve Goof and the Dom Nomadus thanks to help from Maelstrom Gunmaniac Demolition Hound, because the easiest way to get the damage requirements, if you don't want to just play that many like rounds, just if you've got friends that play, set up a brawl round, have everybody like stand around in a, you know, high hit point suit, and then take them out with a really good heavy attacker. Like our suit choices were, for the most part, these like level 5 Zamel with all hit point parts, and then the Zeku Eins Type 1 or Type A for what's it, Type 1? Either way, the one with the heavy attack, which does a huge amount of damage if you build entirely for melee damage. Which, yeah, it went relatively quickly. I needed like 2 million points, and it took like 2.5, 3 rounds to do that. I think it only took 2, honestly. So yeah, we got everybody's 2.5 million damage goals done. So that's something I don't have to worry about, which is always nice. Now I just have to worry about the rated match part, but I try to run rated matches every day just to not even to keep in practice, just because there have been so many missions with rated matches for goals. So just may as well you know may as well just microdose myself with frustration, so when I have to grind and rated, I'm not going to go completely insane. Hopefully, no guarantees that I'm not insane when you play with me in rated, but yeah. Let's see. I landed a shot on that Zaku, and not sure which Zaku that is at the moment, but it's definitely one. See, that's the high mobility. Might be high mobility ground type over there. I don't know. Find out at the end of the round. But yeah, so far going fairly well. With 1:20 left, we have a decent lead. We could still lose it if we really tried, but so far I think we've got a pretty good shot. So did manage to launch the Sturmfaust through the flames there and catch that Zaku in front of us. A lot of Zaku's out today, which nothing wrong with that. Kind of nice to see, actually. But yeah, we're managing to maintain our lead with 50 some seconds to go, and yeah, pretty much kind of surrounding people as they cross the bridge. Some of our allies are already over there, attacking things, but yeah, the the lunges like that, the stabs that a lot of suits have, I feel like people have a harder time anticipating those a lot of times, just because they have a farther reach, so that you can catch people before they think you're in range. So I've still gotten tackled with it, as you've seen, but yeah, sometimes just people aren't ready. It works out, and sometimes it hits fast enough, like that one just did, that the tackle didn't have a chance to take. But yeah, I am stuck in the support fire. I just went for the swing, and I think I'm about to blow up with like... No, I managed to survive. I thought I was about to explode with like 0.2 of a second left or something stupid. But nope, we did it. And yeah, like I said, I like the thing. It's a nice design. And yeah, 2750. That's always nice to see. And 7 and 2, 68,000 damage. I will take that. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So Tecmo Koei just made an announcement for the anniversary of Dynasty Warriors. There is a Dynasty Warriors Origins DLC coming soon. I haven't tried Origins yet, but from what I've heard, it's a different beast than the earlier games, but probably more enjoyable than 9 is what I've heard. But they also said that there was a remaster of an older Dynasty Warriors game coming, and they advertised it as Dynasty Warriors remaster coming soon. So I'm really hoping that will be one or more Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. I, no guarantees of that, of course, because for one thing, One Piece Pirate Warriors is, I believe, the only Dynasty Warriors spin-off that has ever gone to 4 installments. Well, Reborn, I guess. So yeah, it's tied with Gundam. So, I feel like if it is a Dynasty Warriors tie-in game, odds are good it's going to be one of those two. Though again, could be Fist of the North Star, because Ken's Rage 2 is still the only Fist of the North Star game to actually cover the entire manga story. So, that's worth having. But yeah, whatever they're willing to they're going to remaster, and again with that phrasing, Dynasty Warriors question mark, it sure sounds like it's going to be one of the spin-offs or tie-ins or whatever. I hope we get new versions of Dynasty Warriors Gundam because it'd be nice to play those again.